a diamond in the I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movie, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, postcode envy. Every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love. We'll never be royal. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone who knows us knows we're fine with this. Didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love. We'll never be royal. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. We're better than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you once again for coming to the PNC live studio here at KINK. My name's Gustav. You can hear me in the afternoons on 1019 KINK. It is great to see all of you guys here. Once again, a big thank you to my cohorts, my partners in crime, if you will. Peggy Lapointe from Sunday Brunch is here. Also, Mitch from the KINK Morning Show. Jared from Middays was here as well. We're all local. We're all playing cool music for you guys each and every day, and we appreciate you tuning in. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for being here. This next band played 2 sold-out shows at Revolution Hall here in town. They also did an in-store at Music Millennium. We are super excited to have them. They're going to come out, they're going to do a song, and then I'm looking forward to chatting with them for a few minutes, and then they're going to play some more songs for us. So without further ado, let's hear it for Joseph.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Morning. Nice to see you all. Gosh, here from England. Right. Wow, there's a lot of you here today. This is great. Great. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Stripes. All right. You want to? Here we go. 3, 4, chorus. Love is flowing, 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 love is flowing. Love is flowing, 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 love is flowing. And I wanna get in it. Something's burning, but I can't reach it. Phantom limb on fire. Someone's hurting, but I can't fix it, and I don't know how to try. Love is flowing, 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 love Love is flowing, 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 love is flowing. And I wanna get in. It's only today, and I'm at a loss for something to say. And I certainly can't say that I can save anyone, but I know love is flowing, love is flowing, love is flowing. I know love is flowing, love is flowing, love is flowing. I know love is flowing, love is flowing, love is flowing. And I wanna get in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph,
Hi,
thank you so much for being here, you guys.
Yeah.
Natalie, Allie, and Megan joining us on stage. Really appreciate you being here. You played
Gustav.
not one, but 2 sold-out shows at Revolution Hall.
Oh my gosh.
Did.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
That's awesome. You did the in-store at Music Millennium rather, as well. When you guys, I mean, that's like several different venues, including this one, of course, here this afternoon. We're so lucky to have you. How do you approach these different areas, if you will? Like, you've got different crowds, different setups, different instrumentation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that question. I was thinking when we were working on the set list today, I was imagining maybe some people at Music Millennium had mentioned they were coming to this and some of the shows. So we wanted to do things a little bit differently and switch it up. Because obviously doing it just the 3 of us is totally different than the full band with the full rock and roll, like,
Sure.
chutzpah. So, yeah, we're doing a little bit of a different set list today.
Rock and roll chutzpah, that's like a B-side of you guys, I think.
Yeah, that's the genre we're in.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a whole genre. Speaking of music from you, the latest album is called The Sun. Came out
Yeah.
just a matter of weeks ago. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
The album itself, this is interesting to me because it's been called your most cathartic and also most sort of intimate release so far.
That's cool.
That's Alternative Press that said that about you guys,
I
which is
love
cool. That's some
alternative
great press.
Wow.
So what is it? I mean, when you hear things like that, I mean, obviously, it's 2023, so you hear the word cathartic a lot nowadays.
Yeah.
Tell me about the process with you guys and the album. Like, what was it that made it, as personal and, possibly cathartic, if you will?
Go ahead, Mink.
Well, I would just start by saying we have had a couple years to dig into some therapy. That
Okay,
was
good.
A
Yeah.
huge
Yes.
part of the whole.
Let's hear it for therapy, everybody.
Yeah.
Therapy.
Yeah. So I would say we couldn't have probably made this album without our therapists really going there with us. I also would say another big part of this process of making this album really was we had to face ourselves a lot in the album making and really push for what we wanted and what we wanted. I'll just say that.
Sure.
And meaning like there was a lot of different versions of like songs that went on the album, and then like we made the album and then we remade the album, and then like we took photos for it, we retook the photos, like everything was like, okay, does this
Up a hill.
really feel like the truest version of us and the thing that we can stand behind and align with? And we had to make a lot of really awkward, painful, decisions. And I do think that is also in the spirit of the album somehow. I was like, whoa, making the album was also the whole spirit of what we're singing about.
And I understand you guys worked with a lot of different people on this album as well. I
Yeah,
mean,
yes,
multiple
we did.
songwriters, additional musicians.
Yeah.
How did this all come about? Did you sort of put out a virtual ad, if you will, asking for people to work with, or
Please
or did
help
you
us.
have like, you never know. I mean, there are bands that have
Therapists
started
came
on Craigslist. You know what I mean?
Basically, our managers are the virtual ad.
Nice.
It's always just like through relationships and different ideas that we have in mind and different conversations. And so, yeah, we had a lot of people involved. And I like now seeing it as this sort of patchwork quilt of everybody's different things, because
Sure.
usually we'll kind of stick with one person. But what Megan was saying, just like the process of needing to take it through so many different filters and
Yeah.
colanders of the thing, it's like you can see the little bits of each person that remain. And yeah, I feel like it's that.
We've
Yeah.
talked about things like, catharsis and therapy and stuff like that with the album, but I think that also, correct me if I'm wrong, but that could come out in the music as well, like a song like Nervous System, for example.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a way of, for a lot of musicians and just people in general, how you're feeling, that can be communicated across in music. How did doing this whole album during all these times of change and lockdown and all that kind of stuff, like, do you think you guys would have approached it differently had it been a normal world, or did you have
Totally.
ideas saved up? What do you think was going on there?
Well, one thing I'll say is that was really different is we all live in different places, and over the pandemic, we were in different states. And
Wow. Okay.
so we couldn't kind of come together to write. And even with people that we write with a lot, they also lived in different states. And so we started writing over Zoom, which is
Wow.
insane.
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
And it was so terrible for a very long time. And actually, the people that we wrote Nervous System with, Taylor Parks is this incredible artist who we love. And she was the first person that we had a Zoom write with. We were like, oh, maybe we can actually do this, because she brought so much energy to the time. Because I don't know, you just lose that sort of emotional human connection
Sure.
when you're doing that over Zoom. I mean, I feel like even a meeting that you have over Zoom, you're like, I don't even know who I'm talking to. This is insane.
Right.
You just
Yeah.
can't feel anybody. And
Sure.
Anyway, so that was a really, really, really different thing that we did. And yeah, what do you guys think? Was there other stuff that was
No,
just
I
like
think
felt?
that's just like having that moment of pause, that
Sure.
forced pause of like,
Absolutely.
woo, what is my life? What's
Yeah,
happening? Who
yeah.
am I? Just small questions.
You talk about being in different states. You guys are all from Joseph, right here in Oregon, hence the name.
Close. We're from the Portland area.
Okay.
Actually.
But
Yes,
did
our
you relocate
grandpa is
to-
from Joseph.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
spent a good amount of time there.
Yeah, we
so
did,
it was
we did.
definitely an influence on the name. And
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we are named after the town.
nice. So tell me about, anytime there's a band of siblings, I always think of the movie Step Brothers, you know what I mean? Where they're fighting over the drum kit and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that wasn't the case with you
I haven't
guys.
seen that one.
But
Definitely
obviously,
not the drum kit.
growing, there'll be
We
no,
don't have great rhythm.
there'll be no drum kit violence with Joseph. But growing up, I mean, musically, did you all see eye to eye, with like the same taste in music, or did somebody have something definitely different as far as what they were enjoying compared to someone else?
Well, okay, I'll say that. So Natalie is our older sister. She's 4 years older than Megan and I, and we're twins. And Megan and I listened to a ton of country music growing
Okay.
up, and then Natalie went off to college and brought back like Death Cab for Cutie
Oh,
and Copeland
okay.
and like all these amazing.
Sure. The older
kinda-
sibling bringing
Yeah,
back the
yeah.
music.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I think that like majorly influenced Megan and I don't. Yeah, Natalie has other influences.
Well,
but-
ultimately, I think we have pretty similar music tastes.
We do. We
And
really
so
do,
It
yeah.
hasn't been that hard to be like to make stuff we all like.
You guys are lucky. There are a lot of bands that don't share that same sentiment. So that's great. That works out for you. Well, once again, thank you so much for coming and playing
Thank you,
here at the
Gustav.
PNC Live Studio at KINK. The latest album is The Sun from Joseph, and we'll hear some more songs from them right now. Let's hear it for him, Joseph,
you.
everybody.
Thank you so much.
All right. After 3 weeks of tour, let's see how the voices hold up.
Thanks.
You got this out.
Thanks. Scary. The best part about it is we're still in the fight. And I know this is the deep end, but we can still survive. But if we find out, don't have to struggle to try. The harder you thrash, the more likely we'll end up capsized. You think you made your way out of the deep, but there's a ripple effect. It's not over yet. You think you're stronger when you scream, but then you can't catch your breath. No, it's not selfish if you save yourself. Don't feed the paranoia that won't help. It's in your head and it's under your skin. I know that you can calm the storm in your nervous system. The worst part is watching how you push me away. And that I can't help it when you stir up your hurricanes. The good and the bad and us are like night and day. The noise that you're making is drowning out what you meant to say. You think you made your way out of the deep, but there's a ripple effect. It's not over yet. wanna say it's me. Catastrophe can't help you now. If I'm drowning, hold yourself. Say you're okay. Say you're the one who keeps you safe.
Nervous system, save yourself. Don't be the paranoia that won't help. It's in your head and it's under your skin. I know that you can calm the storm in your nervous system.
Thank you. That was good.
Thank you.
That is what a
my set
sister is
list.
for.
That's right.
That is what a sister who could sing very well is for.
Well,
That was very
that's
nice. Thanks for being with us in that version. All right. So we wanted to we did this at Music Millennium actually, but we'll do it here too. This is the last, no, it's not, second to last song.
Second to last song on the new album.
Just comforting yourself when you're in the middle of the night and you don't know when the morning's coming. So here we go.
Then I wake up with a start. Stay peaceful. Stay peaceful. Try to calm my racing heart. There's no evil. There's nothing that can touch me where I lie. In these four walls, I feel alone and small. Till I see there's only 3 more hours till the sun. In my heart of hearts, there's 1,000 false alarms till I see only 3 more hours till the dark is done. My mind becomes a wild thing. I'll speak softly to it, softly. These rough edges need sanding so gently. I tell myself it's okay to slow down. In these 4 walls, I feel alone and small. Till I see there's only 3 more hours till the sun. In my heart of hearts, there's 1,000 false alarms till I see only 3 more hours till the dark is done. To whatever part of me that's keeping watch. Oh, I know that you're just doing what you're told to. You're warning me there's danger when there's not. So I'll put you back to sleep. I'll let you know it if I need you. In these 4 walls, I feel alone and small. Till I see there's only 3 more hours till the sun. In my heart of hearts, there's 1,000 false alarms till I see only 3 more hours till the dark is done. Till the dark is done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The next one we're going to do, I just really love, and we haven't played it in a long time, and it's a Tom Waits song. Are we allowed to do covers? I didn't even ask.
Should have been.
Cool.
Okay.
Um,
Ask for forgiveness later.
I love this song. We got the chance to be a part of a Women Sing Waits compilation album of Tom Waits songs, and this song has been such a companion. So here we go.
So the floor under me is so creaky.
Don't
like,
move?
should I not move or should I? A little bit of a rhythm section is what we're gonna call that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Well, the moon is broken and the sky is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only thing you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. Oh, you're crying, don't do no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross, we can use the wood. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. You gotta come on up to the house.
There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house, and you're singing lead soprano in a drunk man's choir. Gotta come on up to the house. Doesn't life seem nasty, brutish and short? Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy, you can't find no port. You gotta come on up to the house. There's nothing in the world that you can do. You gotta come on up to the house. You've been whipped by the forces that are inside you. You gotta come up to the house. When you're high on top of your mountain of woe, you gotta come on up to the house. You know you should surrender, but you can't let it go. You gotta come on.
Come on,
Come on.
come on, come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. You gotta come on up to the house.
Yes, Al. Yes. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much.
I feel like the that dog from the Fox and the Hound right now.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh gosh. All right, two more. Thank you guys so much.
It was all so blue. Got used to the way I looked to wearing a dark mood. And it all felt true. All the shadows and the bad notes that I sang for you. They wanted me small, so you could feel like someone at all. And I played along. I normalized telling myself I was wrong. Don't try to tell me how I'm feeling. I'm done playing games that can't be won. Now I read what I believe in. Thought I was a light switch you turn on, but I am the sun. Used to just make do on a steady stream of stress, stream and twisted truths. Now it's so new. I'm uncomfortable anytime I hear good news. I get the ache of feeling and the pain of hurting confused. Don't try to tell me how I'm feeling. I'm done playing games that can't be won. Now I realize what I believe in. I thought I was a light switch till you turned on. I am the sun. I am the sun. Feeling good, it doesn't feel bad anymore. Feeling good, it doesn't feel bad anymore. Just like the dawn, I know my heart was breaking forth. Don't try to tell me how I'm feeling. I'm done playing games that can't be won. Now I realize what I believe in. I thought I was a light switch till you turned on. I am the sun. I am the
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Here's our last one. 3, 4, 5, 6.
One more.
Here we go. Yeah. Someone called this the Love Island song because apparently they'd heard the story about it. So
I'll
We'll
give
just
you,
leave
I'll
it at
tell
that.
you guys the story.
have you heard the story? You've heard this? You want to hear the story? Okay.
So I'm seeing some head nods. Told back. The basic gist is that over the pandemic, I got really into a show called Love Island. It's incredible, and if you are needing a very long binge show, it's
True. Not
like
quick.
50 episodes. Well, anyways, season 6, Love Island, UK. Anyways, I was just watching this show and I was like, this is an insane TV show, but like somehow it feels like they're making actual connections on this show. And I was like crying, you know, and
Like, if it can happen here.
if it could happen here, it could happen anywhere. Anyways, but so that was just a thing that I was watching at the same time that I was given some bad love advice from a friend, and yeah, it's just like this sort of combination feeling of just being like not wanting to settle for less, and yeah, just I don't know. We get to be here one time, so it's like I just want to do it well, and I want to be happy.
That's right. All these love songs might be no good for me. Keep on selling the dream. I wonder how long will I wait to be happy? All my friends ask me, when am I gonna be settled down by a house in town? Like it's easy, like people on TV. I don't wanna just settle now, put my
much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Joseph.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. We super appreciate it. Everyone here, it's your chance to actually meet the band. They're going to hang out and do a meet and greet with you afterwards. So do hang out if you get the chance to. Also, if you want to find out about future events here at the PNC Live Studio here at KINK, join the KINK community. You can do that. It's easy. It's free on our website at kink.fm. And once again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for
And we'll
having
see
us.
all of you
Thanks for
again
coming,
soon.
everybody.
Thank you.
Grape, different kind of bud. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live fantasy.
1019 Kink, uniquely Portland.